Hello, and welcome to another episode of Visions of Mana. I'm Primm Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbity'd, and it is time for us to get on the boat. So, just like Shinji has to make it onto the robot, we have to make it onto the boat. Yeah, there isn't really much to say. It's called the Primm, which is a reference to Secret of Mana. The girl's name is Primm there. And yeah, I believe this episode is going to be the final part of Chapter 1. Yeah, just Chapter 1.
The Primm will be leaving the dock shortly. All passengers, please board at your earliest convenience.
We won't be able to come back here for a while once we set sail. Did I forget anything?
Nope, let's board the Primm.
Orin! I wasn't expecting that trick of yours. It was pretty risky considering the target.
I like to keep things interesting.
What a coincidence that we meet up again here of all places. You left so suddenly last time.
Yeah, like literally in the middle of the night.
That. You two looked like you had everything covered. Traveling with some new friends, I see.
Yeah, they're Alms too. Karina, the Alm of Wind, and Morley, the Alm of the Moon.
Really? The Alm of the Moon too, huh? Never thought we'd see another one after a Terran fell. Guess I was wrong. Speaking of alms, did you know there was once a time when we didn't have alms as sacrifices?
What? Really? That's weird.
That's
the
normal.
first I've heard of it. And here I thought I'd read every history book in the village.
It probably wasn't written in any of your local texts, Tina. It's a tale from ancient times. The tale of the legendary mana sword of the champion of the mana goddess.
A legendary sword? Now that does sound like a fairy tale.
Exactly. Stories of the goddess's all-powerful sword were passed down from generation to generation. Now it's little more than myth.
So generations ago, the Alms didn't make the pilgrimage? Hard to imagine a time like that.
No alms, no soul guard, no nothing. Back then, things were totally different from what we know today. So
Narrative
how
entropy.
and why did everything change?
I suppose... I never thought about it, really.
And just dropping out some food for thought.
Well, that was weird. Orin knows some strange stories. I don't think anyone knows how and why the Alms pilgrimage came about. Or at least, I definitely don't. No use worrying about it now. I should check on the others.
Making some decent progress across the sea, it seems. Right, we got a bunch of people to talk to.
No.
Oh, if only I had enough funds to move to Illistana, I'd find someone rich to marry and live a life in the lap of luxury. Sure you would.
Okay.
No, oh, that's the captain? Doesn't look very captain-y. And plus, the captain usually doesn't stand by the wheel. That's usually, some sort of enlisted person, usually, or... yeah. Sailing master, whatever. No ships or obstacles in view. Clear water ahead.
Sure.
It's been smooth sailing so far. Let's hope it continues like this all the way to Ledgas Bay. Sure, let's hope.
Hey!
Hey, rumors abound of hideous monsters lurking in these waters. But you needn't worry, it's just us sailors telling tall tales at the taverns.
Hello.
When we mariners see the passengers all excited to visit Ledgas Bay, it spurs us on to make their trip one to remember. Why do I get the feeling that this is all just the calm before the storm? There's probably good reasons for that. And speaking of good reasons, I think we should do a little bit of vessel manipulation. We will have to go back to setting Val as an Aegis, Because we didn't really show off his progression as much as I would have wanted. But yeah, we want him as the Rune Knight. And we want Morley as the Nightblade. There we go. That's what we want to see. And elemental plots are all maxed out, as they should be. Very good. What is that one? Unleash the power of the wind spirits once your mana gauge is full. Generates wind vortices that ensnare all opponents within the battle area. Huh. Interesting attack.
Right.
I never thought I'd get the chance to revive my home. And certainly not as an alm. Am I dreaming? The power to bring back mana to a Tern. If my sacrifice as an alm can do that, it's a price I'm more than willing to pay.
Huh?
I heard rumors about a monster in the waters around here. Oh, they're probably just stories. Probably. Probably not. Pastar demanded that no one enter his cabin. Why does he have to be so difficult? Is the alms pilgrimage really necessary after all? Food for thought, at least, right? Something's not right. There's a tangy whiff on the tides that I've never smelled before. I hope this isn't a bad omen.
Sure.
As soon as we reach port, it's time to start unloading the cargo. The wind tastes like salt! She's such a little rascal. Look how excited she is just to be on the ship. I can't imagine her surprise once we land. She looks cute. If we can maybe actually get the camera to look at her. Hard, but whatever. No. Not talk. I wanted to jump. Got plenty of items. This ship's pitching way more than I expected. Uh-oh, I think I might...
Oh,
Are you going to throw up? Here, let me pat you on the back. Isn't that a picture girl? She looks like it. A time when alms didn't need to offer up their souls, huh? That would mean everyone's villages were safe, even without the pilgrimage to the mana tree. What am I saying? We don't even know if the tale is real. Best to continue on our journeys. We have a duty to fulfill, after all. Out there. Is it me, or are we starting to veer off course? Perhaps we've sailed into a strong current. Oh! The imposing palace! The infamous aqua orb! Illistana awaits my arrival! Stay away from the bow. Far too many careless passengers have fallen overboard from there. Aw, but that's how we can stand on the edge of the world! Come on.
Whoa!
Man overboard! Okay, so much for that. I was hoping we could maybe get out all the way out front, but that's fine.
hello.
Led Gaspé is probably best known for its enormous water elevator. The sheer size of it will make your head spin. Our destination is Led Gaspé, the largest port city in the entire world. Alright, and let's wrap it up by talking to Karina. I meant what I said back there in the harbor. Thanks for believing in me. I'm not used to hearing people say that, but when you told everyone that you had faith in me, it felt important. I don't know. What am I saying? It's nothing. Just forget it. Alright, we talked to everyone, and the world is changing.
Something has upset the water spirits.
Oh no.
The spirits?
The spirits. Ideally the ones with 95% or more alcohol
The sky shouldn't look
content.
like this.
Anyone know if Hina's still on deck? She might have seen something.
We'll be more prepared for whatever comes our way if we stay in a group. Speaking of prepared, make sure you have your gear in order too.
Yeah, better safe than sorry and all that.
Alright, no. I messed up. Did not mean to go to Hina.
Huh?
You okay, Hina? The boat's pitching quite a bit.
Val, there's something in the water. I saw it right over there.
This is some storm.
Careful of the swell of the waves.
I can see it. It's a kraken!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Gotta keep it steady.
Hina, watch out!
Hina!
Good job, Val.
What is it?
Oh yeah.
A squid? A huge deadly squid?
It's going to capsize the ship at this rate.
Alright, we want to get a little fire
Come on,
going.
everyone!
Attack the tentacles first.
Nice! Keep at it! Not so fast! Bullseye!
Tentacle. Yes, there we go. Attack the tentacles. Attack the
Take
tentacles.
this! This is how it's done.
Haha. That one got caught in the attack. Morley, get back.
Just what I needed. You're mine! Silted boomerang! You're mine!
Be the healing to me!
Buckle up.
Come on.
Defenseless!
Get the tentacles back here.
Someone's angry.
Salamando! Got your back! Just what I need!
You asked for it!
Oh, come on. Game?
I'm only just getting started! Bullseye!
Come on.
Take this! You're mine! You're mine!
We handle this many enemies at once?
How many enemies? There's just the one. Sure, it has a few different tentacles attached to it, but it's still just the one.
Its movements are slowing down!
Now's our chance!
Down?
Let's go ahead and get some candy for Morley. Alright, it's lifting us
Call on the
again.
elemental spirits!
Come on, we're almost done. Kraken's almost
I can
dead.
still fight! Fireball! Salamando! Silted boomerang!
Alright, a little more. We almost got it. He is dead. Okay. And we all got a level for it. Awesome. And look, defeating the kraken caused the storm to come to an end. And despite not having a mast, the wind is blowing us nice and fast. Thank you, Sylphid, formerly known as Jin. Right, expanding the elemental plot. You can increase the maximum number of nodes on an elemental plot by using special items. Expanding the elemental plot allows your characters to learn even stronger moves and abilities, maximizing their potential. If you find one of these items, there's no reason not to use it.
Ooh, I thought we were gone.
The crystallized soul of a powerful
Glad we
monster.
made it out alive.
Kraken Core Stone. Soul Guard Tonic, a spirit item with power to expand Val's elemental plot. Enjoy the Primm. Cool! Well, I see a very important item. Soul Guard Tonic. Spirit item with the power to expand Val's elemental plot. We are and I forgot to use the essences. God! I keep forgetting to use those. We could have used that 20% boost. That would have been useful. Alright, well. We got the Kraken Core Stone, though, so that's nice. Lux Sigil, some key items. Ooh, diary page. Okay, whatever. Soul Guard Tonic. Use. This will open up the elemental plot menu, yes. Use Soul Guard Tonic? Absolutely.
I feel blessed by the elements.
Expanded Val's elemental plot. Linked with the spirits, expanded elemental plot for the first time. Sweet. Alright, well. Unleash the power of the moon spirits once your mana gauge is full. Slows down movement of all enemies within the battle area. Magic. Use the power of light to imbue an ally's weapon with light elemental damage. Cool. Defensive Array reduces the elemental damage suffered by 30% when a weapon is imbued with saber magic of the same element. Ah, interesting. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and grab a Wind Elemental Break.
Just getting started.
Elemental Breaks. Press and hold right trigger when your mana gauge is full to draw out the true power of an elemental vessel. This is known as Elemental Break. You can fill up the mana gauge by collecting the particles of mana that drop when you employ an elemental vessel. Interesting. When an elemental break is in effect, magic and moves of the same element deal increased damage and have reduced casting times. Furthermore, the normal effect of the elemental vessel are enhanced. Cool. Well, that's literally all we can do. We've already spent the rest of our things. So yeah, let's have a chat. Just feel that breeze. It's like the spirits of wind are escorting us to the port. They literally were.
Hey!
I'll never forget the way you slew that terrible beast. It certainly added an extra thrill to my adventure. Right, can we go, There we are. We made it. Made it to the very front. Alright, let's get back to the boat. One monster attack like that is enough for a lifetime. Thank you very much.
All right.
Alright, we should catch sight of Ledgus Bay on the horizon soon. I can't wait to get off this ship.
Oh,
He had bigger concerns than surviving a sea monster attack, like living through another bout of seasickness. Phew, finally a steady ship and some fresh air. Alright, no talking to Hina. She's gonna end our trip.
Hey there.
There are broken bits of strip strewn all over the place. Guess I better start picking them up. Oh, I guess that gold thing is the elemental mana bar.
Aww.
Oh, thanks for defeating that giant squid monster. Honestly, when the mast broke, I thought there'd be no way out of that mess.
Oh?
Unbelievable. How's the ship sailing without a mast? We should be drifting, but we're staying on course. This must be the blessing of the spirits.
Sure.
The cargo here seems undamaged, but let's take it below decks just to be safe. I'm alive. Phew, I thought I was a goner. Haha, Soul Guard. You saved the lives of the alms and everyone else aboard this ship. On behalf of us all, thank you.
Aww.
Yeah. Already spoke with that guy. We made it through in one piece, and it's all thanks to you guys.
No.
We lost a lot of cargo back there.
Ugh.
Cabins are a total mess right now. I'd much rather be up on deck instead of tidying up in here.
Mm-hmm.
Seems our friend from the docks is still missing his key. Did you see them, Daddy? They went blam and kapow and it made the monsters go away. I want to watch it again. Well, good thing that I'm streaming and recording. You can check it on YouTube, Rumble, and Odyssey. The channel name is Bring Stabity, although you're already there, so yeah.
Hello.
Thank you so much for keeping my daughter and I safe. Item guy. No thanks. We got what we need. Karina! Sylphid saved the ship. It's great to have an elemental on our side, huh? Well, Luma could just reverse the damage and take us back in time before the mast was broken.
Hello.
There's a saying among us mariners. It goes, an alm aboard, fair sailing till port. I wasn't worried for a moment.
Oh.
Oh! We'd be sleeping with the fishes if you hadn't been here. I can't thank you enough. Alright. Oh, no, Morley. Send off by Sylphid, it seems. There we go. Now we talk to Hina and wrap it up.
Land ho! Look there! That's got to be the harbor.
Hey, you two. That was some impressive fighting back there.
What do you mean? Hina wasn't
I told
fighting.
you, Val is the strongest swordsman in our village.
I see that. It was quite a show. Didn't expect that monster to turn into a rock like that, though.
Yeah, sometimes I can turn monsters into stones when I fight them. I don't know why, but it's something I've always been able to do.
I tried researching the topic, but I couldn't find any leads.
Well, maybe it's something you'll never really be able to understand. Another mystery for the history books. The world's full of them.
They are.
Look there. You can see the Manador continent.
Although supposedly we will get that answered. Aw, Val and Hina continue to be so cute!
Hina, I promise that I'll never let a monster like that harm you. Ever, okay? I'll protect you.
I know that, silly. It's your job, after all.
Yeah, but even if it weren't...
We're taking the same path tread by hundreds of alms before us. We have to protect the future by journeying to the Mana Tree.
I'll see you safely wherever you need to go. I won't let you down, Hina.
With Val's haircut and his bare midriff, he just makes me think that he's
the Trinia continent.
a 1980s
Fire,
anime lesbian.
Wind, and the moon cross Talon Strait as we travel to Illistana, capital of the deep. Alms customarily receive blessings from the Queen of Illistana at the rites of initiation, as she prays for their safe passage to the Tree of Mana. It's a time-honored tradition and an integral part of the pilgrimage. Other alms are meant to meet us in the capital as well. New companions to join our bonded group. But after the destruction of the Earth Village, there is no alm of Earth to make the journey. I fear for the world, now bereft of the blessings of the Earth Elemental. Be that as it may, I can't help the spark of excitement in my heart at the thought of all the new places and friends that await us.
To the Mana Tree, complete chapter 1. Yes, I called it.
Oh my!
This is Ledges Bay, the eastern port of the Manador continent.
My mentor described the route to Illistana when I was training to be the Soul Guard. We just follow the road.
Nice and easy.
Liza probably used the same route to lead the alms when she had the job.
Ledges is where I leave you. But at least I have something for you to remember me by.
You held on to this?
Yep, seems I missed my chance to return it to Master Passar. The medal's worth something at least. You could sell it to pay for your travel fare.
I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, you don't seem the type. See you around!
That man doesn't seem like a merchant. You know him?
We met on the road once. He was researching geology or something.
Geology? It makes sense if he comes from Guju, the Earth Village. The Gaians take that stuff seriously. Speaking of which, we must complete the pilgrimage, or else our homes might end up like Guju.
You're probably right.
Okay, listen up. First we head to Illistana. Then we meet up with the Arm of Water. And then we
request the rites of initiation.
Right, that! Can't forget those good old rites of initiation.
Ledges Bay. Obtained Passar's key, ×1.
Ledges Bay is bigger than the port town. If everyone else is having a look around, I might as well take a peek.
A smashing good idea. However,
Let's rest up.
we are here for the Meridian. Let's go ahead and make a save, override data 5, and boom! We are done. We have completed chapter 1. As you can see, chapter 2, Ledges Bay. That means we're something like 1/8 of the way done with the game. We're at episode, what, 16, 17, that was 18. Let's just round it up to 20, because the early chapters are usually shorter. 20, multiply that by 8. Yeah, we might have 160 parts here. If this pattern continues, that's gonna take me a full year to beat this game. Crazy, but yeah, that's what you get when you only play it at half an hour a sitting and do 3 episodes a week. I'd do more, but you know, kind of at my limit doing a Halloween special, doing this 3 times a day, doing Date Alive twice, or not 3 times a day, 3 times a week. Date Alive 2 times a week. So yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, we actually finished this without crashing. Hurrah! So happy that we finally got that to work. I honestly didn't want to switch over to Lego Star Wars Clone Wars. I do like the game, but I would actually like to beat this game first. So yeah, glad we got that. Thank you for hanging out. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description because I love you guys. And because I would totally appreciate a little bit of money to help pay for the stuff that I buy for Let's Plays. And that's that. Yeah. See you in the next episode. Bye now.